Okay, Aztecs War, the second game. I forgot to fucking do the the text. Just a second. Okay, Team 1 Vipers Hero. This is gonna be so interesting, man. Oh, actually, yesterday, I don't know if you guys watched it. I streamed the games of Jordan against Mysterio, and it was 3-0, and Jordan played like almost perfectly. So no mistakes from Jordan, a lot of mistakes from Mysterio, sadly. So it was 3-0, and not such long games. I was really excited about the games today because I knew they were gonna be long and interesting games, and because of the history these two players have together, you know, it's even greater to see them play in the finals, you know. I think you guys know about the situation. We just said on the first game, right, about the team unpaused the game of Viper when they were playing 1 versus 1, and Viper is really angry with Team about that, and even Viper is killing so many great players. Like he just killed a 4-0 Doubt. Team is a big issue for him. Like when they play, it's just not majority of games for Viper. The result of the matchup is really close, you know. So always great to see them playing. And Viper is, I don't know, he's not focused enough. He's forgetting the ship and such, and he doesn't have like the best map here. He doesn't have a lot of wood. I would have done the lumber camp on this wood right there. I don't like this wood, but anyway, he has 2 stones on the front. That's really bad, especially if teams decides to rush him. And also, this is like the worst golds ever. Look at these golds. And believe it or not, this is the main gold of Viper, and this is the second gold. So they are so far and so on the front. All of his resources are on the front. So this is like the worst thing from. This is one of the worst maps ever. And this is the kind of map that you need to be careful, because the other player will probably try to rush you. And I'm interested to see what Viper is thinking right now. He knows about the goals, he knows about the stones, so he knows that he needs to be careful with rush. And I think he might try to rush himself, you know. Oh, an eagle from team. This is gonna be really good for Viper if he managed to kill. Oh Jesus, look at that. Jesus, this is so good for Viper right now, because team has no information about that area. This was the best thing that ever happened on this game for Viper. And this was so bad for team, you know. Losing the eagle in such an early stage of the game for a town center is one of the worst things you can do on Mesno civilizations and Mongols, because you have such a big point of view, I mean big line of sight with the eagle and scout of Mongol, that there is no way you can lose. If you lose to the town center, you just made a big mistake. And now Viper, of course, is gonna try to take the boars, and I hope you guys can't hear my dogs barking outside. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna take the boar. This is really good for Viper right now. He just stole the eagle and he's stealing the boar, so this is a big mistake from teams, man. Losing that eagle was so bad. He just went like straight to the town center, and that's one bad thing. Like you should always try to zigzag when you're exploring. You shouldn't go like a straight line, you know, because if you face the town center right in front of you, it's really bad. It's really hard to escape, you know. But anyway, let's keep doing this. I wonder where is Walkman. He disappeared. I hope the stream is not bugging. Sorry for that. Let's take a look. I think it's okay. Okay, so he succeeds to steal the boar. He's gonna drush. I don't think team's gonna try drushing, because he just lost the eagle and he lost 1 boar. So this is really bad for him. He is in such a huge advantage. So, and this is really good. I just say that, but it's so good for Viper, because if team knew about this, team would probably try to rush this area, man. such an important area of Viper's map, and he also can't really place a town center. I mean, he can place town center here, but it's not like the best area because he can't be hit by crossbows on the front. Also, there's no way he can place a town center there. Only town center he can place on the gold is right here, but it's kind of far. It's even closer to teams than him, I think, or in the middle of them. So really bad map, and now Viper is gonna export to see what team is gonna do, and obviously team is taking the deers right there, and I feel lonely without Jin and Walk with me right now. Anyway, Viper is gonna drush. He has like the really strong economy to do this kind of strategy. Look at his villagers placement. Like there is no failure on them. You can see that every villager is working perfectly, you know, and this is really hard to do. You need to micro a lot the economy to do these kind of things, but it makes a big difference if you do it, you know, micro the wood villagers and food villagers correctly. Anyway, he's gonna go to attack the deers villagers. Team did GB? I don't know. No, he didn't, so he's still taking the deers. Oh, he just saw the drush. He's gonna run, but this is a really long run to home, man. He might lose some villagers. What would be interesting from Viper to do is try to trap these villagers, like take the eagle and go on the front of the villager and try to zigzag and try to stop the villager. It's really interesting. Yeah, he's gonna try to do it right there. You can see that? Yeah, he's trying to stop, but I think that's just too late. And that's interesting because team is still going to try to drush, and drushing without the eagle is really bad. But he's taking the villagers, of course, because there is no way he can kill that without the eagle. And Viper should do a GP, but he's not doing GP because he's fighting on the top of the hill, and this is really good for him. He just killed so many militias right there.
Wow, yeah, that really happened well for Viper.
Yes.
Despite the villagers being there.
Yes, he sorry, he hurted team's economy pretty bad right now.
And he's still going to be able to annoy Tim just with those extra units.
Yeah, yo, Wak, you didn't saw, right? You weren't watching the first finals, right?
I just got here.
Okay, so Chin lost his eagle really like in the first minutes of the game, so that was really bad because he doesn't know.
So he was going to steal.
No, he lost for the town center actually. That's even worse.
Oh.
Yes, so he doesn't know about these goats. Look at these goats, they're so ugly. And I didn't knew, but Viper had a goat on the back, so it's okay. I thought these were the main goat of Viper, but it's actually not. It's actually this one. So it's not that bad map, you know.
Yeah.
So Chin's walls, of course, he likes to wall a lot, but Viper is gonna try to rush. He doesn't have economy to go straight cast, so he's gonna do archers. And he's taking mining camp. He's gonna take stones, so he's gonna do towers around Chin's base. That's really good for him because Chin has only one gold right here and one gold right there, and they are on the front. So if Viper succeeds to make towers here, it's gonna be really bad for Chin, you know. Hey.
And I would think that Tim's economy isn't good enough to. I saw that move too. I would think Tim's economy won't be near enough to try and go up fast anyway.
Do you think that?
Well, I don't know. He had like how many villagers chasing?
He had 3, I think, but he's still taking the deers.
Yeah, and it looks like he has quite a bit of farms.
He needs to make a tower right here as soon as possible. Yeah, a tower is coming from Viper. By the way, Wak. Oh, he's doing. Okay, he's doing a tower. Are you watching the stream, right?
Yes, I am.
Can you tell me?
Looks like Tim's gonna be doing a tower right there too.
Yes. Can you tell me if like they complain about the sound problem or something like that on the chat?
Okay, some people are saying lag, but I'm pretty sure that's just their computers.
Yes, I'm using like really low settings right now, so there's no way it's lagging. It's not lagging for you, is it?
No.
Okay, so Viper is gonna rush here, and he's rushing with archers and skirmishers. He's still taking stones, so he's gonna do a lot of towers around team space, right? And this was a really bad tower because Viper now is finishing that tower. And he's gonna take out that gold. Yeah, Chin can't take that gold anymore. That's really bad for him. And I don't think Tim is upgrading Castle. He's just finishing the blacksmith, and Viper already has +1, so that's kind of bad for Tim. Especially if Viper succeeds to get inside Tim's base. I don't think he has the same amount of army. I think he has way less army than Viper.
I think he is still taking that gold.
Yes, he's. Yeah, he's. Maybe he made another mini camp.
Yep.
Just gonna check. Yeah, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. That's weird.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I was just telling the guys watching that losing the Eagle in such an early stage of the game is so bad, you know? And
Yeah, you lose a lot from it.
yes, like all the information, especially on the map information. Oi, my one just got in. So
I see Tim started taking stone too. It looks like he's going to throw up some bigger defenses, try and cut off the tower rush of Viper.
but Viper really smart. He put the
archer there.
Yes. So Chin needs to kill that archer, and Chin is Chin is actually stone walling. So interesting. I'm not sure if he's upgrading or not. Maybe
Where's
not.
Tim's other stone? Oh, it's out front.
Yes, in the
Viper
front.
could hold both of Tim's stones like this and make him have to pay to boom with the market if it does go that far.
Yeah, and he's gonna get in. Yeah, he just got in Chim's base, so he's gonna put another town center in front of the. I mean, he's gonna put another tower in front of the town center and in front of the other gold, and Chim's gonna lose that tower. Like 2 towers hitting that tower.
It's because Viper also has the hill hitting that tower.
Oh, this is gonna be a huge match. This is gonna be a huge fight. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
But this is not good for Chin. There is 2 towers fighting there.
2 towers and villagers in one of them.
Yeah, 2 towers supporting the army of Viper. This might be GG, man.
I think it is. I think Viper has this game totally in control.
And Chin's not taking the other gold he has, like on the front right here. He could wall here with stone and still take the gold, but these towers are gonna hurt Team a lot, you know?
Yeah.
He has another tower.
I want to know where his other gold is. He should have
Right
another one
here.
somewhere.
I don't think he has another one. He has only this one here. Maybe he has one on the left side, but
Yeah. I think it's back behind that wood.
Oh, and Chin just walled with stone wall right here in this area, so really smart from him. But that's bad because now Viper is just gonna do a lot of towers and he's gonna focus on the economy, and he's gonna upgrade Castle, I think, earlier, you know?
A second ago, I saw Tim's units moving out to the lower right corner, like down by that stone mining camp. Take a look down there and let's see if there's a hole, or if there's anything down there.
No, I can see nothing there now.
Okay.
Right now. Maybe he went to sneak and try to kill some villagers of Vipers? What do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised if he went to Viper's base.
And that's one.
In the way that this game is going right now.
That was a really smart thing Jordan did against Mysterio. Like he was rushing as well, you know, but he just realized that Mysterio was gonna sneak archers to him, you know. So he took some military and went straight where he knew that Mysterio was gonna sneak attack. You know, it was really smart move. But anyway, because Viper is rushing so bad and he's gonna take out the archer range of Team, I don't think he's gonna try to sneak attack or something like that. I don't think he has military for that, and Viper just click at Castaway, so this is really bad.
I think Viper does think he's gonna, because it looks like Viper's putting up walls. Oh, there's his army. Now he's gonna go out there.
Yes, and
But
Viper
the thing
knows
is,
about that.
With Tim's army being mostly skirmishers, if Viper wants to go Eagle Warriors or something in Castle Age, he can just wipe him out.
That was I thinking as well, but apparently Viper is not gonna do that. He's just gonna tower his base, and still okay, still good. But I think Eagles on this situation would be really good. Eagles and Mangonels are battering rounds would kill.
He'd finish the game off.
Yeah. I don't think Tim is upgrading. Like his economy is really hurt right now, so this might be GG. I think it's GG, right?
Well, it's tough to say with Tim because he does manage his economy so well. He could be up.
Yes, but oh, what the fuck?
He is gonna suffer a lot.
Tim is open, man. This is so bad. Oh, Viper just.
Because that's the way he went out, but his army's sitting there on the higher part of that hill.
I thought this army were coming to Viper's base, but they're actually just camping there, right? Oh my god, I'm so tired. So the archery ranges are down, and I have no idea if Teams is castling or not. But as soon as Viper gets to castle, this might be over for Chin, because he's gonna obviously rush that area, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Chin just paused. I have no idea what he's doing. So anyway, how are you, Wak?
Fine. Last night we went and cleaned a ton of our downstairs. I walked downstairs just a little bit ago. It looked like a whole fucking new house.
Nice. My house is a mess. Anyway, they just imposed here, and yeah, another arch range down. So this might be over. Crossbows and maybe even elite skirmishers. Let's take a look. No, just crossbows, but +2 crossbows are deadly, especially if you micro well. And yeah, it's gonna be GG for team. I think. Maybe team is upgrading because he's doing a GB with this army. He has a tower here to protect.
He is adding archers, by the way, too. So he does have a gold somewhere.
Yes, probably as you said on the left side, right next to his wood right there. And this is gonna be, oh no, Chin doesn't want to fight that. He knows that he can't win that. But this is really bad for Chin because he's losing so many wood with this farm that he can't really use right now, you know. And
yeah, and just like, what if he is just close enough to be able to advance? I mean, it is kind of late for somebody of their caliber to advance at 26 in this kind of war, but I mean, that tower is a good tower too because it's protecting all his farms behind there. But we're going to start to see Viper really apply pressure here with, I think, Mangonel? Yes.
Yes, a Mangonel going. And it might be over for Chin because there's no way he will be able to protect the archers and skirmishers and the town center in the same time. So what Chin is trying to do is probably praying that his research for Castle gets faster, you know. He's probably upgrading. I don't know.
Oh no, he's had to buy new archery ranges, and he's had to move a lot of stuff too, so he hasn't had a lot of villager work time compared to Viper.
Yeah, and that
although Viper did have 4 villagers off totally on the forward.
Oh, he just clicked research at castle, so that's okay for him. You can see that the points are not so differently from each other, but Viper has a big advantage right now. He's gonna rush this town center, so let's see what team is gonna try to do. I think team might try to do elite skirmishers, you know, to counter these crossbows because it's just too many men.
How many town centers does Viper have?
He has only
just one.
No, he has 2 actually, and he's building the 3rd one, and another one going up. So his economy is really strong right now. Chin just researched elite skirmishers like I thought he would do because he knows that he can't fight this amount of army. You know, it's just too much crossbows.
Man, if I was Viper, I would lame Tim right back in this game. I would wall in that stone in his main base, and I'd wall in the other one on the hill too.
Oh, and Chin just made the eagle. He killed one of the Mangonel, but there is another one, and this town center is going down. So I'm not sure how Chin is doing, but you can see by the points that they are not such a big difference from each other, you know. That's interesting.
Viper isn't watching that other stone anymore either. Tim could be taking it.
Yeah, maybe Chim is booming on the sides of the map, you know. I don't think he's booming only on this area because there is not such a good area right here. I don't think there is a lot of wood on this area. And a town center just got GG from Chim, and he's doing eagles. He has 3 barracks with eagles inside, so that's interesting because there is no way he can kill this amount of crossbow with only eagles, you know. And oh, that's interesting. Chin went to attack Viper's base, but I don't think he will be able to do much damage there, you know. There is just too much towers, and Viper is gonna only do mangonels and defend from that, so it's gonna be okay for him. And oh, eagles coming, and they just killed the mangonels of Vipers. Oh, really nice micro from Viper. He still managed to kill that mangonel right there, but yeah, King's gonna lose all these eagles
if they fight.
And Actually, it's interesting that Jimmy is doing eagles, don't you think? Like, I don't really recommend doing eagles when you have enemy that
He's really
has...
trying to swing the game.
Yeah, but it's so hard to kill so many crossbows with only eagles, you know? It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Especially when there is so many towers around that area, there's no way you can kill that. And Chin's gonna lose so many villagers right now. Oh, actually, Chin is doing battering run, so he's still gonna rush this area. He's gonna... He wants to get this back, you know?
Yep. That's why I kind of wanted to see Viper stonewall that in. But I don't think he'll have enough time now. Unless he wins this.
Really nice micro from Viper right here. Oh, he just lost a lot of crossbows actually. But still good for him. He killed all of the eagles. And Team's not doing such a big damage on Viper's base. And Viper just clicked Imperial Age. What the fuck was that? What was that noise?
Oh, was there something? Might have been something outside. I think a motorcycle went by.
Yeah. Harley Davidson. Anyway, I think it might be GG for Team because there is no way he's going Imperial Age. He just made too much eagles, and I think as soon as Viper gets to Imperial Age, it's gonna be GG for Team. Oh, Team is going actually with this army, going to try kill as many villagers as he can, but it's just not gonna work because now Viper has too many villagers. You know, his economy is really big right now, so.
Yeah, he must have about 90 to 100.
And yeah, and the thing is that with Aztecs, you don't really need the best economy. You just need to do elite eagles, and you just need the market. You can sell wood and sell stone. You can sell everything just to make eagles. You know.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really affect Viper. Anyway, he's just finishing the Imperial Age upgrade. Can you hear my mom?
Yeah, I love your mom.
She's angry with the cats. They're inside the. They're jumping in the table. She doesn't like that, you know. So funny. Anyway, Viper has one relic. He's still looking for the other ones. It's really good to take the relics as fast as you can on Meso Civilization War. And yeah, this is gonna be GG for Chim, I think. There's no way he will be able to defend from that. Yeah, GG. Look at Viper's economy. Really nice right now. He'll be able to do elite eagles. And that's interesting. I have no idea why he's not doing eagles, you know? He started to make eagles right now. That's weird.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to make sure he got the extra upgrade or something. I usually get the speed upgrade before that, though.
Yeah, but usually people do eagles
check the blacksmith
before. Oh, he's doing defense upgrade. But he's not producing elite eagles, so that's really weird. Usually people do eagles on Castle Age when they're hitting Imperial Age, right? So when they get to Imperial Age, like the first thing they do is elite eagle and attack the enemy. Yeah, GG. Let's take a look. Oh, he was actually just booming on the left side. And yeah, he ran out of gold. There was a gold here. He ran out of gold and that was over. There was no way he could come back with that. And that's bad for the team because there is no extra gold on the right side, you know. And neither on the... Oh, there was actually one here, but he couldn't get it. So Viper had the control of the map, and when you get the control of the map on Meso Civilizations, it's almost over for the enemy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you lose the main
Viper
gold.
backed him into a corner there and then just kind of wore him down.
Yeah, exactly.